What's up guys, Melikan here from MKAU Gaming. As usual, we'll bring you the latest and greatest in gaming news and reviews. And thanks to our friends over at Wizards of the Coast, we currently have our Phyrexia All Will Be One card packs. So we've got the Corrupting Influence Commander pack. This one here obviously comes with a pre-built deck, but it also comes with 2 booster packs. Speaking of boosters, we do have 5 of these set boosters. These ones have 12 cards per pack. We've got the collector booster, which has 15 cards per pack. We've got 4 of these. We have the jumpstart boosters over here. If my hand will stop the camera from focusing in a weird way. The jumpstart boosters have 20 cards in each, and we've got 5 of these packs. And then we've got the draft boosters. These ones come with 15 cards per pack. So we're going to open 1 of each of these ones, and obviously we're going to open this one, and we'll have a look and see what's inside there. Alrighty, now to get us started, I've grabbed 1 of each. I'm going to pop these to the side. These are all going to stay here just for a lovely black background, so we'll get started. If I stop bumping the camera, we'll get started with the draft booster to begin with. Let's see if I struggle to open this like I always seem to. One of these days. Oh, we might be getting somewhere already. Yay! Actually opened some cards. Don't put that on top of my computer. Okay, so Secret Lair. I wonder what that's all about. That's kind of cool how it's Alright, good news is I can turn it over without giving away any codes. That's just a token card, that one. Pop that down there. Alrighty, let's get started on the actual cards. You can focus, camera. There we go. Okay, Furnace 8-legged nope, because just nope. Duress. Chrome Prowler. I'll pause and give you some time so you can pause the video should you choose to. That way you can have a look at the actual cards themselves as I just casually throw them down on my pile as I usually do. Still yet to receive any hate in the comments for that, which that doesn't bother me too much, because I am not a collector. I was a player. But as usual, boy, almost dropped that one. We've got some absolutely beautiful artwork. Now we're going to move on to the set booster, if I don't drop that as well. So there we go, the Phyrexia set booster. As you can see, 12 cards. The artwork on these packets is fantastic. Like, it's one thing that always drew me to Magic the Gathering, is that they have, not only just on their cards, but like even just on the artwork, or on the packaging I should say. And I've gone to jinx myself in terms of, never mind. You gotta be kidding me. It has one of those rippy things, one of those tear here things. You'd think, after the number of card openings I've done, you'd think I'd actually be able to open them. Alright, so this pack here, we have a full thing of some, again, absolutely fantastic artwork, signed with a nice gold, if you can see that, gold signature. So that's one of their art series cards. And if we flip that over, we can start going through. Oh, shiny. I do like my shinies, even though, as I said, not a collector. I think anyone would think that I'm a magpie or a crow or something, because I really like my shiny stuff. Shiny stuff is fantastic. Thought that was 2 cards there, but it was only the one. Oh, camera's a little bit focus happy at the moment. And then a land card, or a forest I should say. Alright, I think we're going to open up the Jumpstart booster now. So this is the 20 card pack. We will save the collector booster till the end. Has this one got a tear here thing? Let me know in the comments if you spot the tear here thing on this one, because I don't think there is one. So we're just going to rip it. Rip it like a frog. Almost bend some of the cards. That would have been a mistake. Get my big hands out of the way. Ooh, I like that. That's really cool. I really like that. I used to have a friend who used to play a... I can't remember if it was a corruption or a poison deck, but that would have been fantastic for that. Oops, that was well and truly out of focus. Good work, Mel. Great camera skills. Another shiny. It is only a swamp, but we have another shiny swamp. Really can't go wrong with the shinies. Wow, this one has a whole lot of swamps. And my camera's just gone dark. Why? Alright. That makes 0 sense. Alright, well I don't know what's happened with my camera. It's all just gone dark all of a sudden, which is really weird because none of the lighting conditions have changed. Anyway, I guess onwards and upwards. I'm currently not able to fix that. I did just take a momentary break to try and sort it out. This is still the Jumpstart booster that we're working through, because there are 20 cards in total. I do apologise for the lighting. I'm hoping that that doesn't reflect on the actual video, but I have a nasty feeling it probably will. I feel like that's the same as... it's lost in there somewhere. I feel like that's the same artwork as that corrupted card. Find out when I go back through and edit this out. But yeah, I don't know what the go with my camera is there. It's some quality videography there for you guys. Again, it strikes me as odd because nothing's changed. Except for using a new microphone, but that was already plugged in well before that happened. Alright, now onto the fun ones. This is the collector booster. So this one is a lot of shinies, and before you have a go at me in the comments, I can see the tear here thing up here, so I know how to open this one. So let's get it opened. I'll just chuck that to the side, because who needs a clean room, clean workspace? Sort that out later. So as you can see, that actually brings out the shine a lot more. Well, there you go. Ooh, that's a pretty card. It's another one. I like the black and white ones, and I mean the black and white with the foil. That's cool. I feel like the way the camera's decided to work though, it seems to really sort of bring out the shininess in some of the cards. Like that one, look how shiny that looks with this lighting, or the way the camera's decided it wants to work. And again, that makes it hard to actually see the picture now. So again, I do apologise guys. I will try and get this sorted out for the next part of the video when we open up the Commander pack. But there you go. There's a number of cards I can't be worth counting out. Can't be worth. Good on me. Can't be bothered counting out even. Quick count puts it at what, 60? There's 62 cards. And obviously a lot of these are specific to Phyrexia or will be one. There will be some other ones in there. But yeah, let's get on to the big pack that we're all excited for. Alrighty, so we are now on to the one that I've all been waiting for. This is the Corrupting Influence Commander starter pack. So as you can see, we've got white, black and green cards. It also contains two, what do we got? Collector Booster Sample Pack Plus. 2 legendary traditional foils. Shiny! Alright, cool. Now, unlike previous videos that I've done, I've actually had a look to see how to open this. And there's a pull tab. Look at how much easier that is. What's inside? Let's pull this whole thing out. Whoop, almost dropped it. Alright, we'll pop that down. We'll do that back up first. If we can do it up the right way. Alright, that can stay there for the moment. No, it can't, it'll fall over. What's in here? And bumping the camera. Alright, so this has, ooh, some shiny tokens. That's kind of cool. Some more shiny tokens. And then this piece that I can't get off at the moment and you can't see because my hands are in the way. But that's all that's in there. I still don't know what this bit's supposed to do. But anyway, we will pop that down over here because what we want is inside here. So this is, I think on this they call it a deck holder, a deck box. There you go. So feel free to pause that, have a read through should you choose to. But we'll put that back out of the way. Alright, so this is our deck box. So we have a cardboard spacer. Chuck that to the side. Pop that down there for the moment. Alright, so we have a life counter. All the way. It's also double-sided. So I guess once you get to 20, because I think that reset at 20. Let's get down to 20. Oh, hang on. I'm trying to do this one-handed. Let's not do it one-handed. Okay, so 21. And then you flip it over and you've got 20 down to 1. Okay, that's how that works. We then have this, which I feel like I'm going to accidentally rip. But it is also far too big for me to hold up to the camera. And this stuff's in the way, so we're going to get this out of the way. And we're going to try not to knock the camera as we're doing it. Totally lost? Let us help. I think I'm going to be lost in all the cards that I'm soon to open. I might have to give them a buzz for help. But we'll also get that out of the way. We'll cover up that little bit of desk. Alrighty. Collector Booster Sample Pack. So this is basically a small one of these with a slightly different design. This one also does not appear to have a tear here thing, so we're just going to rip it like that, and secret layer again, make new friends. New friends are always good. Alright, so these are a couple of the I guess what you could expect to find in one of those. Now, this is going to be fun to go through. There's a lot of cards here, and because it is one of the pre-made pre-made starter packs, as you can see, we do have, well, you might have only briefly seen before I open it properly, we do have the same commander that was featured on the box, on that big holographic card. Now let's see if we can actually open this up, because there are a lot of cards in here, and I'm worried that I'm about to drop them all. Okay, so we have this, which basically just details the popular types of magic that you can play. We have some tokens, which I'm kind of assuming are going to be very specific to this deck, and they are just tokens. So in that respect, you can have, I'm pretty sure you can have more than 4 of each type per deck. Ooh, poison counters. Okay, that's what my friend would have needed. Poison counters were nasty. I don't know if it still applies, but back when I was playing, if you accumulated... Alright, terribly sorry there, guys. I really don't know what's going on. But I've managed to fix the issue, and now we're back to being nice and bright. But as I was saying, poison counters. Basically, every turn you'd accumulate poison counters, and as soon as you hit 20, that's it, you're dead. Now, another thing I've noticed, looks like we might have actually got 2 of this, but this one, not that you can see because my camera's not liking to focus where I'm telling it to. That looks like it's made out of plastic. But that is really cool. And sure enough, that there is the same card, just not gilded. So this was the first one on top of that pack of 100, or it might be a little bit less now after those have been taken out. But time to start looking at some of these. So we've got, once again, some really cool cards with some absolutely amazing artwork that we are going to go a little bit quicker through, because there's 100. So, you know, don't expect me to hold every single card here so you can have a proper read. If you find a card that you're interested in, again, feel free to pause the video, have a look, have a read, and decide if you're going to head down to your local game store and pick up a pack of these. Why, camera, why? Alright, so now that I've figured out how to fix that, I do apologise, we're probably going to be a little bit out of focus. I'm going to do my best to get them focused for you. I really don't know what the go is at the moment. But we will persevere. We will get through this. Because I'm wondering if it's something to do with the focus. Any camera gurus out there, feel free to let me know. Because this is something that's bothering me, and I'm sort of putting it down to the fact that the camera was constantly zooming in and zooming out, and so it decided, yeah, you know what, I'm just going to make everything dark because I don't want to do my job. Which is really quite frustrating for everybody involved, including our wonderful viewers. But we are going to persevere, because we still have probably a good 60-70 cards to go through. And again, they've all got incredible artwork. Like, that's... Don't get me wrong, like, there's other collectible cards out there that you can get that have some great artwork on them as well. Some of them are really sort of cutesy, whereas these look mean and nasty. If I can get it in the right spot to be focused, mostly focused. Again, I'm really sorry about this, guys. I'm trying to avoid the whole camera doing its dark thing. If it does happen to do it while I've got it on manual focus, then we'll just go back to autofocus and deal with it. But as we've said, beautiful artwork that really helps tell the story, especially when you combine it with the flavor text and everything. Certainly helps to... I guess it really helps to sort of bring the games to life. I don't know about current players, but again, I do remember, like, back in high school, we'd sort of joke and, I guess, imagine what the cards were doing to the enemy cards. Because this was before a lot of these games actually had, you know, digital versions that you could play online and on the PC or whatever, Xbox, PlayStation. So back in the day when you had to actually use your imagination. Well, that one's got a wall of text on it. Slowly getting there. Out of that handful we had, this is what's left. So we'll go quick fire round. And it looks like we are on to the land cards. Jeez, how's that for a starting hand? I've got all the lands I need, but I've got no creatures. I've had that happen once before. I ended up completely reshuffling the deck because everything was just all over the place. Well, not all over the place, sorry, all bunched up. But that's it. We're now done. Thank you for joining us, guys, and again, huge thanks to Magic the Gathering and the team over at Wizards of the Coast for supplying this one to us. If you want to pick up a copy, by all means, head down to your local gaming store and get yourself a set. So again, thanks to the team over at Wizards of the Coast for supplying this for us. We greatly appreciate it, and we look forward to seeing you next time. Let us know what your favourite card was in the comments. Don't forget to like, follow and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Cheers, guys.